More bodies have been recovered from the Vaal River following a boat incident yesterday. 5 people are believed to have drowned in the river. They were on a boat that began taking on water before it capsized. Reporter Kailihle Khumalo is keeping a close watch on the story. He joins us now live to give us an update. Kaya, thanks a lot for joining us this evening. Can we indeed confirm that the recovery operation in search of the 4 victims has now been withdrawn, and now that all of the passengers on that boat have been accounted for?
Well, that's right, Faith. So just a short while ago, the police have confirmed that 4 bodies have been found. So all 7 people who are on board have now been accounted for. But also, most importantly, now an investigation alongside with the South African Maritime Authority now is going to take place. But also the location where we are standing, Faith, it's a very significant one, because this is where the boat really just took to the shore. But also now, most importantly, there has been different versions of accounts in terms of what has transpired, and we still await to get more clarifications from the police. Now there's a speculation that in actual fact there was a collision between a jet ski and this particular boat, but of course it's still unconfirmed. But also, most importantly, we've tried to reach out to some family members who are still around here, but they're not really willing to talk to the media. Given the very seriousness of the tragedy, they are still coming to terms with what happened.
Absolutely, Kaya. I mean, right now you're saying that investigations are still underway. What can we say we know concretely thus far in terms of maybe what transpired yesterday?
So we're still going to wait for the police to sort of shed more light to that effect. But suffice to say that the police's High Commissioner's office in Gauteng has commended the divers from SAPS for demonstrating such professionalism, for being able to work just around the clock in making sure that they are able to deal with all this particular situation. Since now they've called off the search and rescue mission. So now, of course, the families really, it's a very tough time, as now they are really coming with a reality. I mean, you're talking about the fact that some of the deceased, they came here with their cars, so some of the cars are still parked here, and now the families, because now we've established as well that it's 5 families that are facing this particular tough moment at this point. But also, most importantly, some of the cars are parked here because the deceased drove coming here, having celebration, and then it all just became a tragedy.
Sure. Kailihle Khumalo, as the story develops, we'll surely touch base with you there, but we'll leave it there for this evening. Kailihle Khumalo giving us the latest on that boating accident. While